guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase episode 16 with me, Jack Morris from Manify Films, where this week I'm really awake. Lol joke, I'm tired as always, but I'm gonna soldier on. Champion of Trend by Trendy Kill, let's take a look. I'm so tired, I almost forgot what button I pressed to make the replay go, and I'm glad I didn't because that is one awesome replay. Something went kind of wrong with the textures this week. I wasn't able to get every texture, so I apologize Trendy Kill if you have a texture and it didn't show up. Also, not using a shader, because for whatever reason the shaders were messing with people's textures and making them look kind of weird. So, default shader and some textureless people. Now that is a very cool replay. I have been looking. I've been talking and looking, I've learned. Very much like the decap at the end. It looks very stylish, and you gotta love replays that kind of happen primarily upside down like that one. It's very cool. Okay, let's move on. And of course, this never bloody works when I need it to. This is M 2013 by Hours. This is it's a very cool replay, as you can see. Also, you know, like a boss stance at the end. Let's look at it from this angle so we can see the kick properly. Oh, it's a powerful kick and a nice decap. I just love the kick. Like, it's just so powerful. It rips right through him. And then we get the decap, which is always nice. Always nice decap. Let's try and angle the camera where the head's going to end up, and then we can see it, like, get it from a nice angle. The kick is just so powerful, and then the head just kind of jittering towards the camera there. Alright, let's move on. God, why does control and brackets never work? This is somewhat... this is Hatterson with Hangar Ender edits? Hangar Enders? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's take a look. Pretty cool skin. I like the head. Oh, good God, that is a replay. Fuck me. Nice little bit of style at the end. Did he grab his sort of midriff and throw it at his head there? I was kind of distracted by the awesome. No, he throws it at the... He throws half of his body at the other half of his body. Jeff is not having a good day today. Good God. Oh, I love the decap as well. The decap is... Oh, wow. The decap is something special. Let's look at this from Jeff Cam, because I think this is going to look pretty good from Jeff Cam. So you get the... Oh, wow, that looks cool. Let's see that again. Gotta see that one more time. Boom, that looks cool. Oh, man, good old Jeff Cam never lets me down. Okay, let's move on. God damn it. And this is Crionics with Jeff. Refuse to say that word. Jeff, free play ownage, brackets, epic. Now, I do believe... Oh, wow, no, this isn't the replay I was thinking it was, but that's... Oh, I did not see that kick when I was looking at it before. Let's angle the camera up to see if we can get that. Donk. Ah, that's... It's all about decaps this week, apparently. I didn't mean to do this on purpose. This actually is reminiscent of a move I did on Toribash Tips a long time ago. This might have been episode 3. It was one of the first moves I ever showed with the possibility of customizations. It's obviously not exactly the same. It's actually kind of different, but it uses the same fundamentals, and I like that. And then the decap at the end is awesome. Definite Jeff ownage there by Crionics. This is JFortitudo. Again, something went wrong with a couple of the textures, not really sure, sorry about that, just say. Now, do you guys remember when this was a fighting game? Because I sure do. And now we're just playing football, just enjoying it, we're loving every minute of it, except for completely missing that. I had to put this in just because of how slick it looks. And I mean, this game is built for fighting, and there's people just playing football in it. I imagine this mod would actually be kind of fun on multiplayer too, but we'll get to that. Anyway, moving on, thank you very much for that. This is a very interesting replay, Choke by manlypotato. Now, as you can see, Jeff and manlypotato are facing opposite ways, which is, I think that's set in the game options. And it's actually a very realistic replay as manlypotato kind of chokes Jeff out there and makes him pass out. Very fond of the realistic looking replays. We'll look at that again because it's just how brutal it is. I like that he made Jeff struggle too. That just adds to the replay and it just looks very cool. Clearly put a lot of time into that replay and definitely shows in the... replay. Very cool. Alright, let's move on. This is Epic Kick by Craze Gamer. Sorry if you have a texture, don't know what went wrong. I tried downloading them multiple times and it just, wow, it just wasn't working. That is an epic kick indeed. I keep looking at Jeff instead of Craze Gamer there. He does a very cool flip there to get into the kick. Keep an eye on the right guy there. That's a very awesome kick. Gotta love it. Alright, let's move on. This is Mirror's Edge by Spartacraft. I do believe this replay was sent in when I was asking for replays controlling Jeff as well. So that's where this one's in. But it's also very interesting match there. And then suddenly they just start fighting, which just looks very cool. Gotta love the replays where both Tories are moving. It just makes them look very brutal and very unplanned, which I think looks cool when it comes right down to it. Like, just the two Tories flipping around, kicking the shit out of each other. I mean, obviously, Crionics gets bifurcated there, or bisected. Wink. and it's just very, very, very cool. Let's move this along. If I can, control and brackets. If you don't work this time, fuck, come on. There we go. This is I Can't Think of a Good Name by Pulsing67. Let's see if we can think of a good name. Ooh, wow, he knees his right arm off and kicks his left arm off, and he's gonna get the decap. Yep, there's the decap. That is an awesome decap too. It kind of like really swings in. I like the way he kind of deconstructs him by taking off both his arms first. And I just want to. That is such a. I kind of want to keep the camera on that for when he comes back up this time. Just look at the decap. It's so stylish. Let's wait for it and dunk. Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool replay. Thank you, Pulsing. Very cool. Now, I do believe this next one is the last one. Yes. Now, we don't get a lot of... Well, we don't get a whole heap of... I'm just going to pause it there so I can actually get the camera correctly. We don't get a lot of parkour mods, so when I saw this one, I had to snap it up and stick it in, because parkour, while it's not strictly... God damn it, I pressed R instead of P. While it's not strictly combat orientated, they just look really cool, and this is no exception to that. It's just an awesome looking replay. Also very fond of the skin. Would like to see some parkour mods actually, parkour replays actually, so feel free to start sending those in. I'm sure I'll get to them soon, maybe. Yeah, soon. Total lie. Just, I mean, I could never do this. I would stand no chance at doing this. Jeff's over there kind of flailing around, I think. I can't actually click on him, I did try. Jeff's kind of over here just flat out on the ground, because... Oh, and grab onto the side of that and flip up. Now the replay ends here, so we'll watch it again. I don't know. Parkour mods are kind of unique, and they can look... I mean, this is a very cool parkour mod. I keep saying mod. Parkour replay, don't get me wrong, but some of them are even more fluid than this, and I'm sure I'd definitely love to see some of them start showing up in the inbox. I'm sure we could get some... very, very awesome parkour replays. There's also something called Sparkour, which I guess is parkour and you fight. Let's get some replays of that in, because I've never even seen that, and that sounds amazing. Can't actually see what XXjoLc... I actually forgot to say the guy's name, I apologize for that. This is Parkour #3, Parkour 3 by XXjoLc, and it's also very cool. Probably saying that wrong. Evdromeda, because it's a solar system. So, that's going to wrap it up for today. I do believe I'm just going to... Yeah, that was the last replay. I thought it was. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm Jack Morris from Manify Films. For those of you who missed it, the first round of the tournament has been released, as long as I've worked this out right, and I'm not stupid, so it should be up on the channel. Go check that out. Also, please check out our merchandise store. There have been some new additions to the merchandise store that are Toribash related. Go check them out. They're very reasonably priced, and buy one because of reasons. Also, if you didn't already know, there is a Man on Fire Films fan page on the Toribash site. There'll be links to that in the description. And last, and definitely not least, I'm desperately looking for Toribash mods to spotlight. So if you have any cool Toribash mods, please post them in the comments, because I'm desperately searching for mods at this point. I'm starting to run out of my list, so please post mods on the list below. JFortitudo is on the list. Please stop asking for JFortitudo. I will spotlight JFortitudo this week, I promise. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jack Morris. Links to cool stuff in the description. Big shout out to everyone who joined us for the live stream. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully next time we do it, we won't have so many technical difficulties. I'm Jack Morris. Check out our other stuff. Goodbye, everybody.